check it to see if I'm live. Okay, I'm live. Am I live? Yes, I am live. Okay. Hello, my aquamariners, both on YouTube and Twitch. I hope everyone is having a great day so far. It is almost a weekend, and I'm so happy about that. Today, as you can see, we are continuing with Life is Strange Reunion, and the last gameplay was wild. So, somebody was trying to burn down, well, somebody did burn down the building, our campus building at Caledon. I can't remember. I think it was the gymnasium. I think it was the gymnasium. I looked at the gymnasium. So, um, yeah, somebody was burning down the gymnasium with people inside, and Max rewind time. Well, she didn't rewind time. She basically had a picture. Um, she had a picture in her hand, and she went back in time. Yeah, you could say she went back in time. She went back in time through that picture, and um, now she's trying to figure out who done it. Who done it? Basically, who done it? And honestly, I have no okay, I have one suspect, Owen. I just can't stand Owen. Like, I can't stand that character. That man was reading us to filth last gameplay, and I don't like that. I did not like that. Talking about how we aren't a legible teacher, talking about how we're not an actual teacher. We got hired based off of like a um what's the right word I'm trying to look for? Um like a friend situation. Um but yeah, he was reading us to Phil, so I do not like that. But yeah, Owen's on my list right now. Reggie was on the phone with someone about Abraxas. That's another side point to Abraxas. So there's some shady shit going on with Abraxas, and Loretta, who is a podcaster slash fellow journalist, trying to figure out and uncover the truth about Abraxas, because she thinks there's some shady shit, and I believe her. I believe her. Sometimes she does things that are very questionable, but I hope that it comes from a place of good journalism and from uncovering the truth and stuff. So, yeah, there's a lot going on. Also, we still haven't seen Chloe yet. So, maybe that will be revealed in this gameplay. Who knows? But, okay, let me stop laughing. Yes, get right into the game, y'all. But that's basically the synopsis of this whole entire game so far. So, I don't know if you've seen the pinned message over on Twitch, but I should also put a message on YouTube. But I don't know how to pin. I wonder if I could pin. I don't know. I can't. I don't know. I've never done it on YouTube, but just a reminder to everybody. Anytime when I play story-based games from here on forward, please, if you have played the game before, I would love if you respect both me and my community, that you do not share any spoilers, because one thing I hate about is spoilers. Um, I learned that firsthand when it comes to all these weekly shows and all these weekly anime that be coming. People be spoiling shit. That's why I be muting words, because y'all be spoiling the heck out of these shows, out of these animes, and I can't stand it. So I have to mute words. But yeah, including gaming as well. If you have played this game before, please do not share any spoilers, out of respect for myself and for my community, who are going through the same journey as I am, as well as no backseat gaming as well. I would like to figure out what to do in the game myself, unless I'm very like frustrated and I just don't get it, then I would ask for help. But yeah. So those are my rules. And if you don't follow these rules, unfortunately, I'll give you a warning. And then I'll just let you know, like, hey, please do not do that. But if it becomes a continuous thing, then unfortunately you're gonna get banned. I'm sorry, but rules are rules. Rules are rules, out of respect for both myself and my community as well. So, Just a heads up. So let's get right into the game, y'all. Let me turn on my PlayStation. Let me pause the music. Okay. Let me switch. Okay, there's an ad happening right now, so good. So that way I could switch. Okay. Oh, let me stretch before I... Hello? Is it Fanny? Fanny Jack? Hello, welcome in. There's an update? Oh, hell. Okay, it looks like the update's going fast. Shoot, I did not know there was an update. This goes to show how long I haven't been on the PlayStation 4. So, it's just updating, y'all. It's going pretty quickly, so I did not know there was an update. What the heck, PlayStation? What the heck, game? That threw me for a curveball. Well, welcome in. That threw me for a curveball. Holy. What the heck? Why is it taste? Okay, no, it's not taking long. Because it was slowing down a bit. I'm like, damn. Damn. Welcome back from the ads, everyone. For those that have come back. Okay, it's going. Okay, there we go. Okay, let me close my water bottle. I'm gonna pause. Pause that. Let me get right into it. Okay, let's start. Okay, y'all, let me know if the volume's okay. If you can hear it on both YouTube and Twitch. If you can't hear it on YouTube, please let me know so I could make the adjustments, because I had to turn off something over on my OBS and under the sources on YouTube on the multi-stream platform, and I don't know if that will affect the volume. So just gonna skip that. You know what? Let me check for myself. I can check over on my end, just in case. Okay, yeah, you can hear it. Okay. Okay, we're good. Okay, let's get right into the game. So, the next scene in the game, we are actually going to be attending Amanda's open mic night, because I think it's her debut. It's her debut. I don't think, has she done it before? Because I remember in the text message she really wanted Max to come, and I think she mentioned that it's her first time doing like something like this with her stand-up comedy. So yeah, it's open mic night at the I can't remember the name of the bar from the last game, but yeah, at that place. So yeah, so let's continue. I need to drink more water, y'all. I'd be slocking on the water. Snapping turtle. Snapping turtle. Lord.
What a beautiful voice. Thank you. Next, we're gonna keep the party going with a couple of sonnets. Come on up.
Okay. Oh, Vin.
This one is called Lessons in Scarcity.
Oh boy.
Time to see if I can find any information on the
I
fire.
was so nervous.
And enjoy the show while I'm here.
Okay, viewing the message from Safi. Oh, okay. So hey, how's the road? Where even are you? Okay, let the message go. Because every time when I read the top message, Safi keeps... Okay. She's done. Well, they're both done texting. Sorry. My thing's in the way. Just move this. There we go. Okay. Hey, how's the road? Where even are you? Safi, you haven't answered my calls or texts. I miss you. Just let me know you're okay, please. God, you're like my mom. I'm fine. I mean, not really. Not at all. Not in any sense that matters. But I'm fine in the sense of, you can stop worrying about me. I'm fine. Fine. I could, like, I'm hearing Safi's voice right now. Like, the way she texts, it sounds exactly like her in my head. I want to talk to you. Please call me back. Safi, are you there? Hey, just hope you're okay. That's all. Call me. I've been thinking of all the students in the quad. You chose her. Me. How? Could you tell me? Could you tell somehow? Safi, no, I don't know. I was surprised as you were. Why do you have to hide? I want to see you for real. Soon, I promise. I need to stay hidden a little longer. I appreciate you not outing me to my mom. So it was, oh my gosh. So that was her. Oh my gosh. And yeah, she knows that we didn't blab about Safi being here. Of course, I wouldn't do that to you. I'll be around next time. Might not be so easy to spot. Oh, do you think it was a good call for not letting Yasmin know that Safi is actually here but in disguise? I mean, that relationship is so strained, and I feel like Safi and Yasmin need to figure it out themselves rather than me being involved in it. Whenever Safi's ready to speak to her mom again, Yasmin, then that's on her, not me. So I think I made a good call not letting her know. Like, I don't want to be anybody else's business at this point. I'm trying to figure out who tried to burn down the gymnasium on campus. Okay. Okay, Maxine, hello. I have missed you since leaving campus. Are you well? President Fayad, it's so nice to hear from you. Please, it's former president, if anything, but I much prefer Yasmin. You got it, Yasmin. Things are great. I love my class. The students are so smart and inquisitive. And my new agent, Hazel, has been pushing my work to galleries and magazines. I'm so grateful to you for getting me in the instructor role. That is so exciting. You earned your new role entirely on your own merits. You are a great artist. You deserve to have your work appreciated on campus and out in the world. Aw, thank you. I've been desperately trying to reach Sophia. Have you heard from her? I'm sorry, no. Just a single text, but no information about where she is or what she's doing. It is the same for me. I'm worried. I know, me too. I was very glad to run into you earlier, though I was disappointed by our conversation about Sophie. Are you sure there's nothing you wish to tell me? No, I'm very sorry, Yasmin, but I've told you everything I can. Very well, then. I will have to drop it for now. Ew, I don't like that for now. Oh, I don't like that. When I hear people say for now, I'm like, is that a threat? Is that a threat? I hope to see you around much more, and you do not worry about President Teller. I'm actively making sure that he does not overstep his bounds. It's a relief to have you back. Yeah, like, Owen is so annoying, bro. Like I can't stand him. Like, he feels like he's doing what's best for the school, but I feel like he's just, like Yasmin said, like, he's overstepping. Okay, check in with Vin and Amanda. Okay, so this is our first time seeing Vin.
I still haven't seen Revenge Horse live, but I doubt it would compare to my Choose Your Own concert with Amanda.
He was reading us like crazy last time, like talking about, oh, how I'm not, my credentials as a teacher is not viable, all that stuff, about talking about my career, my job. Like, it sounded like a threat, like he was threatening to fire me.
Amanda is pretty tapped into Caledon and Lakeport. Hopefully she has some leads about the fire.
Hey, shouldn't you be on the road by now?
Something fell through at the last minute. I had to cancel the whole thing.
What? Ah, I'm so sorry.
Me too. But then I remembered I didn't have to miss this anymore.
In that case, I'm glad your dreams were crushed.
I'm so excited to finally see you do stand-up.
Thanks. It's been so long, I'm feeling kind of rusty. But I'm glad you're here.
Hey, has anything seemed off recently in Lakeport?
Recently. Lakeport's been a mess ever since the storm. The town's a fucking tinderbox.
Anything in particular?
Sorry, can you hold that thought? I want to run through the routine in my head one more time.
Of course. Break a leg.
Okay.
Amanda is super stressed about her set.
Don't cry.
I'm out of cash, but I could try the silent auction table.
Donate now to help the citizens and small businesses of Lakeport. The money will be split with one lucky winner. Announced this Sunday. Tickets $5 each, cash only. Speak to a bartender to purchase. We could do that. Let's see if we could do that. Is that Reggie? Oh, I thought it was Reggie.
Hi there. I didn't know Amanda hired some help.
More like she took in a stray. I used to run a bar in Lakeport called Crullers. Back before the storm ripped its roof off.
Oh,
I heard about that. Sorry.
yeah.
Amanda let me pick up some shifts until we reopen. If I can survive this place for that long.
I'm sorry about your bar. I hope you're able to fix the roof soon.
We'll see. Insurance is taking their sweet time. Meanwhile,
insurance.
Caledon is swimming in relief funds and plans to gobble up more of the town. Listen to me. Getting all worked up.
Yeah.
Can I get you something?
Oh, I'm good.
He's really
Just
mad.
wanted to say hi.
I mean, I don't blame him.
College bars. Man.
Oh, he's mad. I mean, I get it though. Insurances suck. Man.
The storm hit so many people so hard. I hope he can rebuild.
Like, it's so hard to get back on your feet, especially after a huge national disaster. And sometimes these insurance companies, they don't care. They be taking their sweet time, thinking that like your life saving or your life is on the line with this business. Like, you need this business in order to survive. Like, what the heck is this? Is this like a card game? Read. Harness fire. Common resource. Gain 1 point of fire mana. Okay. Mana massive. I just wanna look around. Ooh, this is a nice art picture. Oh, it's a
I was
photograph.
honored when Amanda asked me to donate something.
That was an art picture. It's a photograph.
Lucas Colmenero? I didn't know he still lived in Lakeport. What's he doing here?
Wait, is Lucas that professor, that shady professor? Yeah, he was.
This would be a great
Shady as
spot
hell.
for a fancy date night. So it's currently useless to me.
And it was revealed. I can't remember what. Like, it was a whole mess with that guy.
It's for a good cause. I could wade into this bidding war. Caledon has this way of attracting such talented artists. At least it did until Owen took over.
When I remember, the professor, he took, like, his students' own work and put it into a book that was gonna hit the shelves. And there was a lot of blackmailing and stealing, all of that. And I think
Me
we
too,
exposed
Ben.
him. We exposed him for that.
My photo made it into the Turtles' local artist collection. Not the gallery tour I was planning for, but it makes me just as proud. You look pretty smart. Anything in your crystal ball on how to stop this fire? Keep your secrets then.
What's with these ominous cards, figurines? Like, is it trying to
Lakeport
tell me
has a
something?
Fremont Street, but it's across town.
Okay, let's go talk to Ben. Ooh, that is a sick mural. Oh my gosh, I would love to have this mural up in my room. Oh my god, jellyfishes are so beautiful, y'all. And she looks great too.
I could never
Having
say no
those two
to
together?
a blue-haired girl.
Oh. Let's talk to Ben.
Hey, I thought you were gone this weekend.
Plans changed. Hey, have you heard of a Caledon building called Fremont House?
Fremont? Not ringing a bell. But they rename a building whenever a donor croaks. Want me to check some old school maps and get back to you?
Really? That would be a huge help, thank you.
No problem. Got any more trivia questions for
Oh,
me?
it's a raid! Awkward with the raid! Hi, Awkward! Thank you for the raid. It's a royal raid decree by order of the Crown and the Paradox Royal Entertainment / Awkward Minds now enters thine domain. Welcome to the Paradox, where royalty commands and chaos reigns. Let it be known, we arrive to show thee respect and support. Raise thine notes and honor the stream raid decree enforced. Hi, Awkward! Thank you so much for the raid. Let me give you a shouty before I do my raid stream. I thank you for redeeming your daily seashell and your Royal Entertainment Team check-in. Is Mix It Up not working? Hold up. I don't think Mix It Up. Oh, I didn't even log in. I didn't log in. Let me do that right now. I didn't log in, y'all. Okay, it should be working now because it's supposed to show like a message. But you can redeem it again if you'd like. But welcome in, Raiders! Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Renee, aka Aqua Empress. I'm a streamer / content creator on both YouTube and Twitch. You can call me Aqua, you can call me Empress, you can call me Renee. Any of those names work best for me. I do a variety of games over on both channels. I play horror games as part of Horror Game Adventures. I play Cozy Game as part of Cozy Game Adventures. I also play story-based games like what we're doing right now, which is Life is Strange Reunion. I also do art and craft making streams. I also do co-working and studying streams. My favorite games are Mirror's Edge, Tomb Raider series, Uncharted series, and then just Ultimate Alliance, Pokemon Soul Silver, and Spyro. And the things that I enjoy is anime, K-pop, comics, Marvel, and DC, of course, webtoons, going to the gym, reading, and music. So if you'd like to join the ocean realm, feel free, and let's have some fun, cozy kayak vibes together. Hi, Awkward. How was your stream? Oh, did you play the mouse? Well, it looked like you played Mouse PI for Hire. How was that? How was that game? It's the one with the black and white, and it looks like Disney old characters, right? I hope it went well. Hope it went well. But yes, Awkward if you have to raid and run, and also Raiders if you have to raid and run. I completely understand. Be sure to take care of yourself both physically and mentally. And yeah. So right now we are playing Life is Strange Reunion. And we're trying to collect as much evidence from people as we can and question people to figure out who burned down this building. So yeah. Thank you again, Aqua, for the raid. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Okay. Let's talk about Abraxas.
Do you still keep tabs on what's going on in Abraxas?
Not really. Abraxas kind of fell apart after I stopped being president.
I thought Abraxas fell
problem.
apart once
Yes.
Diamond left and
Thank
your
you
boss
again.
evicted everyone.
A valid perspective, but I'm sticking with mine.
How was Mouse PI for Hire? How was that? How was the game? I think it released today, right? The full game released today, right? 'Cause I saw some people over on Twitter were talking about it. And also, I think Tamagotchi Life also released today, the full game. Okay, let's talk about school.
How's the MBA going?
Work, grad school, acting. How do I do it all? Things are good. After undergrad, my life felt really precarious. Now, my life feels like a life. One that I built for myself.
That's a damn good feeling.
Why do I feel like Vin, well, he said he's really happy, so I don't know. I just feel like he's holding something back with himself, but it could just be, it could be just that he's like, that's just how he is, but I'm glad that he's happy at least.
I ran into your boss earlier. Give it to me straight. How much does Owen hate me?
Hate is a strong word. Fail to see any redeeming value in, maybe?
Ugh.
You just have to speak his language. Remind him that you're a burgeoning artist who brings value to the school. He'll come around.
Oh.
I'll see you around.
Don't be a stranger, Caulfield.
Amanda will probably get on stage soon. I should find a seat.
Here we go. Always not gonna be on our.
Hey, remember
on
me?
this good side.
I'm Amanda Thomas. I'm gonna be doing a little comedy for you tonight.
Not the
Jesus, send
booze.
out someone funny!
Dang.
Okay. Thanks, everyone.
I wanted to hear her jokes.
Good night. Fucking hell.
You suck!
That was brutal. That asshole kept interrupting her. She completely lost her nerve.
Ooh, are we gonna rewind?
Amanda's not coming out anytime soon. If I want to talk to her tonight, I have to get rid of that guy.
Oh, I'm gonna have to use our rewind powers. Dang, I wanted to hear her jokes. I didn't like that cutscene. Maybe we'll hear her jokes again after we figure out how to get rid of this guy.
It's no use trying to get rid of him now. I have to go back before he ruins Amanda's night.
Okay, yeah. So rewind powers it is.
Hey. I found some car keys on the ground. Do you drive a Ford?
No. Got a Mercedes. Blue. Like your eyes.
Ew.
Cool.
Ew. Kai Sanat is back. I missed you, Kai. Well, I'm not Kai Sanat. I am not Kai Sanat, but if you're talking about him being back, well, welcome back, if he is back. Hi. Is it Pastor Senpa? Hi. Welcome in.
That guy's going to ruin Amanda's set. Unless I find a way to get rid of him.
Okay, we have to. What can we do?
Noelle is a Caledon security guard. Amanda must be expecting a crowd. Or a fight if she hired her as a bouncer.
How do we get rid of this guy? No, you would not find a wife here. Definitely not.
That guy's going to
Definitely not.
ruin Amanda's set. Unless I find a way to get rid of him. Amanda stocked up for tonight. I'm glad she had such a good turnout.
Oh, you used to play this game? Which game? Because there's multiple games. Which one is your favorite? If you said you've played this game, which one? Well, you said this Life is Strange game, but there's multiple. Do you have you played any other game, Life is Strange games? Or is this game that you said that you like is your first
That
one?
guy's going to ruin Amanda's set.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out
Unless I find a way to get rid of him.
the first one. Okay.
I wasn't able to
Okay.
get him to leave, but I can rewind and try a different tactic.
Okay, I thought I could do something around here to get him to leave. Okay. How do you stop the rewind? I forgot. Well. Did we talk to Vin already? We talked to him, right? Oh shoot, we went too far.
Hey.
I'll see you around.
Yeah, we spoke to him. We went too far back.
Hey,
There we go.
do you drive a blue Mercedes? I just saw one out front rolling towards the lake.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you should hurry. It was really picking up speed.
Look at him fall. Okay. This looks like the sequel or something. Do you still play as Max? Oh yeah, that's Max. Yeah, that is Max. This is Max. Yeah. This is a sequel to the last game, which was Life is Strange, Double Exposure. Okay, let's see. We'll start.
So I told him, I'm not the expert on duck penises here. Maybe we should ask the magician. Thank you so much.
So it was that one heckler who ruined the whole entire experience. That is crazy. Oh, he's back. Oh. Why is he back? Okay, we gotta find that out.
Lucas.
Max, the newest lamb brought to the slaughterhouse of academia.
Did you practice that while I was walking over here?
I'm not getting paid enough to make small talk with you anymore. Excuse me.
Lucas is an asshole. But he taught at Caledon for years, and I need a lead.
What does this say? Dig up information, get information from Lucas. Okay, let's see if we can try speaking to him.
I'm busy, Max.
Yeah, he hates our guts. But to be fair, he is an asshole. He literally stole someone's work. Like what? Okay, we gotta rewind.
Lucas.
Max, the newest lamb brought to the slaughterhouse of academia.
I wish I could live at a campus in a small North American rain town like this. So cozy. It is very cozy. Caladon is very cozy. Somebody last time was speaking about Caladon and how they wish it was a real campus, and honestly, I agree with them too. It's very cozy, even though there's some strange shit that be going on this place. I feel like I would like it there as well. New novel.
So, any new novels in the works?
I'm exploring new mediums. Not that anyone has noticed yet.
Oh, what kind of medium?
It wouldn't interest you. Excuse me.
Dang.
I'm busy, Max.
Dang. Yeah, Lucas.
This might give me an in with Lucas. If I can find somewhere quiet enough to hear it.
Okay, there we go. Let's see. Oh, he has his own book podcast?
Vox Populi, Lucas Colmenero. Jam-packed show today. Later on, I will be speaking with Barney Albertson, the Cornell professor who has been wearing a sombrero all semester in protest of the university's Halloween costume code. Should be fascinating. First, an update on the goings-on in my own backyard. For those of you who have been following my Sisyphean saga, you may be pleased to learn that I have joined forces with a local Lakeport organization who is committed to exposing the rampant corruption of Caledon University. So many Lakeport residents were displaced, despoiled, or otherwise damaged by last year's storm. And yet Caledon, which was virtually unharmed, has seized on the disaster as a pretense to sop up aid funds and expand its borders. Now, readers and fans of my work may be surprised to find me as a leader of this nouveau front populaire. True, they are not my usual literary or intellectual coterie, but ever since I excised myself from the rank bowels of academia, I have been looking to use my experiences to help the common man.
Really?
Higher education does not make a person wiser or more capable. It merely serves to mask weaker minds in the language of their intellectual betters. The good people of Lakeport and I will not cotton to the demands of these supposed elites. By joining together, I feel confident our voices will be loud enough to crumble the walls of Caledon for good. But the boulder is not up the hill yet.
What?
I will continue to update you, my beloved poppies, every step of the way. Okay, quick break to talk about my sponsor.
Sorry, I have to pause chat. Isn't that crazy photography teacher from the first game? Yeah, it's from Lucas Colmenero. No, he's not a photography teacher. He was a English professor. He was an English professor last game. Ha, loser, you're banned. My prefrontal cortex is lighting up right now, and I don't know why. Is it because of this game? Lurking, LOL, you know why. Hi, Bree! I got you tabbed up, though. Okay, thank you so much. Let me give you a shouty. Yeah, of course. You don't have to do all the lurks. Yeah, because I don't want you to get spoiled, Bree, because I'm so happy that you're moving on to the other game, True Colors. That's one of my favorite Life is Strange games. But yes, please lurk away. I don't want you to get spoiled, for real. But thank you so much. I appreciate you for stopping by. Okay, hold on. I think it's the new moon. Oh, really? I don't know much about like um astrology in the sense of like, or like horoscopes and stuff. I'm not really familiar with that. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's continue. I had to
Sir cash for
take matters
gold.
into my own hands.
I would give anything to unhear that.
Okay. You would probably like Hogwarts Legacy. Oh, really? I'm not really a Harry Potter fan, so I'm more of a Percy Jackson. Percy Jackson was my favorite growing up back in the day. The moon affects our mind and emotions. Oh, okay. Interesting.
For all I know, Sophie was just chain smoking out here.
I don't believe one bit that Lucas being on the side of all the other residents about Caledon and exposing their
For
corruption
some
is
reason,
out of...
people still like Lucas. Maybe enough to tell him about the arson they're planning.
Like, I feel like him being on the side of people who are trying to expose Caledon is not out of goodwill. I think he's just doing that because he's probably so upset and he's probably so pissed that Caledon basically, I think, Caledon fired him because we revealed his bullshit last game, and I think that Lucas is just mad and upset, and he's just taking the side of the Caledon residents just because he's mad at Caledon. He is not taking the side of the people of Lakeport just because
All
they're
right,
trying to
Lucas.
seek justice.
What dirt could you be hiding?
He's just mad. You love Harry Potter? I'm glad you like Harry Potter. But I am not a fan of Harry Potter. I am not. And I'm also not a fan of the author as well. So yeah. I gotta rewind time. Just stop. There we go. Okay, now we could go.
I'm busy, Max.
Oh wait, I have to go far back? Oh my god, I have to go further. Go. Okay, there we go. Girl, they're too tolerant of crazy people in this game. What do you mean they're too tolerant? What do you mean by that?
Lucas.
Max, the newest lamb brought to the slaughterhouse of Academia.
Oh my gosh, I'm tired.
You know, someone once said that education only serves to mask weaker minds in the language of their betters.
So I did. Though I wouldn't expect it to resonate with you. What did you think?
God, listening to it was one thing, but praising it?
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about, Pastor Senpai. I think you're talking about when I was talking about Lucas and how well, I don't think, no, people would probably have known that what Lucas did was shitty. Like, it probably spread around town. But I think the people of Lakeport want to get as much bodies as they can, and all of them want to get, like, to be on the same side to take Caledon down, because the more people banding together, the better chances of exposing Caledon. So I mean, Max is too pure for these ninjas. I mean, I mean, yeah, Max is, yeah, definitely, but Max is also a very kind, genuine person, and she cares about the people of this place because she works there and she knows that a lot of her friends and close loved ones are affected by this. So she's trying her best to expose Caledon, trying to figure out what's going on in the fire and all of that. Because Max is Max. She has powers. She's using it for the greater good to help solve the mystery of why they burned down the building. Because many people died in that building. Looks like many people were going to die in that building. And she doesn't want to see her own campus being burned to the ground by somebody. Especially if she knows that, like, she literally saw one of her friends literally, literally get not blown up. We didn't see him get blown up, but we literally saw, Moses, like, get hurt in the fire, and she does not want that to happen. So she's doing the best she can with the powers that she got to help figure out what's going on in this place. Cause she cares. It's refreshing. It
was invigorating to hear hard truths told with such eloquence and passion.
That's gratifying to hear.
Good, because it was nauseating to say.
This is random, but have you ever heard of Fremont House? I think it's a Caledon building.
Well, the Abraxas house is on Fremont Street. Until the president renames it to Semiconductor Lane.
The Abraxas House... Wait, why would Owen rename this street? The Abraxas House is off campus.
You haven't heard. Caledon is expanding.
3180 Fremont Street. Holy shit. Is this where the fire starts?
Oh. I feel that's that pure heart. Yeah, like even in the first game, it showed, like, she used her powers to help save people. She'd be valuing other people's feelings at a reasonable, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Cause she cares. And that was pretty evident in the first game. That first game, oh my god. Love the first game. But that first game was dark. Caledon University has attempted to steal nearly 100 acres of Lakeport land. Last year, a landslide destroyed half of Fremont Street and several residential properties. Since then, Caledon has made several aggressive offers to purchase the affected land. This is unprecedented overreach by a university that doesn't respect the town's wishes. 3180 Fremont Street, headquarters of Caledon's Abraxas Society, is a building with enormous historic value. Though it was only mildly damaged in the landslide, Caledon is fast-tracking a demolition against the protests of Lakeport Historical Commission and the Abraxas Society. Call your city councilor, protest this aggressive annexation of Lakeport land. Okay, so we got a clue.
The landslide took out half the street, and the city couldn't afford the cleanup. Now Caledon is swooping in.
So you still live in Lakeport?
I do. I'm teaching English at Lakeport High. College students are so set in their views. With teenagers, you get a chance to shape young minds. It's an honor, really.
There's a lot of anger at Caledon right now.
Damn right there is. Lakeport knows when they're being disenfranchised by cloistered elites. I know you haven't been there long enough to understand, but Caledon is corrosive. I hate the person it turned me into.
It turned you into a plagiarist that stole from a student?
Exactly.
Judge me all you want. But the town knows the truth. And they're mobilizing.
I bet you if we didn't expose Lucas for the plagiarism and all the shady shit he was doing, he would be on campus teaching still, and he would probably be on the side of Caledon. I bet you on the money.
See you around, Lucas.
Take care, Max.
I bet you
The
on the
fire
money.
started in the Abraxas house.
Lucas does not.
How? And why? Fremont Street. I could wait until I had some daylight to look around, but...
Max! Help!
Waiting can wait.
Like, could Lucas be a changed man? I don't know, but I don't see any good intentions from Lucas. Him being on the side of the Lakeport residents about the corruption of Caledon, I don't believe he's doing it out of goodwill. I think he's just angry that his ass got fired. King, welcome in. How are you? Let me give you a shouty. Happy Thursday. Well, let me see if I missed any chat messages. How are you, King? Maybe she got one of them
The
jobs.
Abraxas house must have something to do with the fire.
Wait, what are you? What are you talking about, Pastor Senpai? What? That was very weird to say. To me, I don't get what you mean by that. I'm doing good, just catching up on everything.
Time to mosey.
I'm glad that you're doing well. You like my braids? Thank you. I actually did these braids like this week will make it 2 weeks. So I did it for my trip when I went to Montreal. My mom did it for me. But thank you so much. But I'm glad you're doing well. You're catching up on everything. Are you gonna be streaming this weekend? Yeah, that's late. We did say to leave. Ooh.
What do you mean $10? I totally paid when I got here. Besides, I don't even have $10. Come on, Noelle.
Serves you right, Dick.
They look good. Thank you. Thank you.
The Abraxas house must have something to do with the fire.
Oh, I did not know. I did not know that. That's a very interesting analogy to put when it comes to maths. If I do it, it will be Sunday, maybe tomorrow, if work not crazy. Oh, okay. Okay. Friday's the best night. I don't even know what I just said. My tongue is all over the place. Friday's the
Professor.
Is the best time
Break and enter.
to stream. But I hope you get to stream this weekend if work is not too crazy. What game are you thinking about streaming on? What if you stream? What game are you thinking about streaming?
I lost my last bar half an hour ago, but I must be pretty close to campus by now.
Oh, Chloe!
Looks like they do shows here. Wonder if they're in the market for a Pacific Northwest post-industrial femcore band.
Hey, my buddies and I were wondering, why do all you gender studies chicks have weird hair?
What? Oh, they're gonna be assholes. Happens a lot, apparently. Oh, did not know that. That you don't know? Okay. Listen, Sometimes it'd be hard. Sometimes if I because I usually don't stream on weekends, but if I feel like streaming on a weekend, like I have no idea what I would play to. So I get it. I get it. They still together? Well, you have the option to choose if you want to for them to stay together or not. And I think I chose them that they're together. So you could have the option of them still being together or just being friends. So yeah. Gender studies.
Gender studies. Is that how they built the special microscope you used to find your dick?
She savaged you. Yeah, she's way into you, Ren. Get her number.
Oh my.
Hold up.
Back off, dude.
Deserved.
What happened here?
It's nothing, Noelle. We were just messing around.
The snapping turtle has a strict no fighting policy. You're both out. Come on! Be thankful I don't put you on the banned list. Leave. Now.
What? But Ren literally said it was nothing.
I'm sorry. My friends and I were just... I'm sorry.
Your friends are loudmouth douches. What do you think that makes you?
You're funny. Later.
Kicked out of a bar before I even stepped foot in it. That's a new record. But my ass is too hungry to give up just yet. That bouncer is posted up by the front.
Why?
Wonder if there's another way into this
Noelle,
place.
come on. Like we literally said it was nothing. Oh my gosh. So that resulted in us getting kicked. Well, we didn't even step into the bar. Like, banned from the bar? They need to stay together because they only got each other. Yeah. Yeah, the reason why I chose them to be together because in the first game, when I first played it, they were together, so. But yeah, I agree. I loved Max and Chloe together. You know, Chloe was a little bit...
My experience getting kicked out of bars has taught me there's usually another way in.
But they were cute
Murder
together.
cow. Stick cow on
They
plaque.
are cute together, I should
Throw
say.
cow in dumpster. The circle of life. So beautiful. This tower is gonna keep on piling up till it falls. And then it won't be pretty. I don't think waltzing right into the kitchen is the move here. Beer and open fire. One of my favorite pairings. If they take this turtle theme into the food or drinks, I'm out of here. Ugh, what kind of basic bitch fairy tale splooge dream is this place? I've never set foot in a frat house, so I choose to believe this is what a keg stand is.
That was so
Chloe,
easy.
1. Strict no fighting policy. 0.
Wait. Don't I know you?
Oh no. Safi. Disguised.
Max's blue-haired girl. I've met you before. In that horrible place. But you can't be real.
Do you like pasta Alfredo from Olive Garden? I've never been to Olive Garden before. But I like a good pasta Alfredo though. But not from Olive Garden.
Not to be rude, but who the fuck are you?
Oh!
Let go of me! Wait, I need to see. See what?
Well, this is interesting.
What was that about?
See you around, Chloe.
Shit gets weirder and weirder. I really hope Max can make some kind of sense out of me.
What did Safi want to get out of that? That was so weird. You like the breadsticks they got there? Okay. Never try Olive Garden.
The fire starts here in 2 days, unless I stop it first. There's a lot going on here. I should explore that patio and see if I can find anything suspicious.
They be time warping for real? It's just, yeah. The whole point of this game, there's a lot of time travel in this game. And time warping and all of that.
I knew Abraxas used to be an occultist group. Maybe it still is?
You know what? In the Life is Strange double exposure, I think I chose the fact that I sacrificed the town for Chloe. But in this one, I wanted to do a different route. I should have done I should have kept on with the connections, but I wanted to choose a different route. And I find this much more interesting. And I chose, in this game, I chose the route of sacrificing Chloe for the town.
Abraxas thinks they can move back into their house.
And this is...
But I don't think the administration is giving up yet.
And I like this storyline. I wonder what happens if I did the other one. I wonder what happens. Your Abraxas leadership has defeated the corrupt administration. A stay of demolition was ordered by the Lakeport Historic Commission, and an inspection of the property will now take place as we have been lobbying for. Stay tuned for plans to reoccupy our home soon. Hell no, we won't go.
If I insert the right object in these symbols, will this thing turn into a rocket ship and fly me to Abraxas' home planet?
That would be funny. That's funny. Look.
I'm an amateur detective at best, but this footprint looks pretty fresh to me.
So you gotta choose the unromantic ending? What unromantic ending? The one where I sacrificed Chloe over the town? Yeah, that's what I chose because so in the very first game, I played both endings. I actually played the game twice, and I played both endings um where I did either or. And then in the double exposure, they ask you before the game starts whether or not you want to sacrifice Chloe. Did you sacrifice Chloe in the first game, or did you sacrifice the town in the first game? So I chose a random one because I couldn't remember at the time what I did, but then I remember I played it twice, the first game twice. So I did in the double exposure that I sacrificed Chloe. No, I sacrificed the town over Chloe in the first game. So now I chose to do the. I'm all over the place with these endings, but for this game I chose to sacrifice Chloe over the town. So yeah. Y'all, I'll be right back. I have to go. I got a phone call, so yeah. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, y'all. I had to take this phone call. Whew. And I also had to get my charger because my phone was about to die. Phone was about to die. I'm back. Just pouring some water in my cup. A reusable water bottle. Okay, I'm back. Whew. I literally ran from like the upstairs all the way to my gaming room, which is in the basement. Oh my gosh. Oh. You see, see what you're saying. Okay, yeah. So there's multiple options you could choose, but I just decided to be different.
So
and
in the
chose a different
end,
route.
it was the Lakeport Historical Commission that stepped in to stop the demolition. Good for them.
Oh, okay.
Someone tried to get in this way, but they failed.
Ooh. Fireflies?
Hey, where are you going? I was enjoying the show.
Yeah, Max, you should follow the fireflies. Yeah.
Now or never.
Thank you, fireflies. We're back to Chloe's perspective.
We're starting to close up shop, but you can hang out for a bit if you need.
Thanks. I'll try not to linger too long.
You hear that, Professor? Last call.
Amanda can't stand serving this meat.
Okay, let's practice again. Hey, Max. It's me, that girl you don't text back. Anyway, I've been having recurring nightmares of you killing me.
Wait!
And they're starting to seem more and more like actual memories of my life. Or death, I guess. Anyway, how have you been?
Wait, why is she talking as if she's alive? And it's just that we haven't spoken to... Wait, what? Bro. What route did I choose? I don't remember now. Like, I don't remember.
Hey, Max. It's me, your sexy exy. Want to unpack our trauma together? I must be way closer to campus than I thought. Go fighting cardinals, I guess.
You always get nervous when at a bar? You don't know why? Well, I guess you could say that there's a lot of people around, and it could be very nerve-wracking, especially if you're trying to mingle with people.
Who just leaves free shit around like this? That will be mine now. Thank you. Must be the gender studies students those towny dicks were talking about. I guess the Vermont music scene is more than drum circles and fish cover bands. Who knew? Planetarium, you say? If I make it to Monday, I know what my plans are. Can't a girl get some privacy around here? Someone better cut that fish off. It's tanked.
Caledon, Professor?
Fuck no.
Okay. I didn't mean anything by it. Just thought you looked... professory.
He does. Like,
I'm highly professory. Too professory for the kid glove cannibals and their shrink-wrapped so-called minds.
Yeah, bye.
Good talk, man. Whatever the fuck you just said.
Case, meet point.
He's an asshole. Like, obviously, you look like a professor. She just asked a question. Obviously, she would get the idea that you're a Caledon professor. Why do you have to... You know what? Okay, what else? Just ponder?
Hey, Max. Every time you kill me in one of my dream thingies, it feels more real than the last. Paging Dr. Freud, am I right?
Alcohol gives me butterflies. It could be too much.
No sign of the fuzz hanging around here anymore. Maybe I'm in the clear. This place is a brew pub, too? Damn. The hipsters really did win. Lonely guy with book at bar. Usually one of the least threatening species of drunk. Usually. Hey, Max. What a nice, stable life you got here. Girlfriend, boyfriend, actual friends. It's cool. I'll go be a disaster somewhere else.
Okay, talk to the bartender.
Appreciate you letting me grab a bite before the kitchen closes.
No worries. It was a busy night. Plenty of mop-up to do.
How close are we to Caledon University?
2 minutes by car, 10 by foot. By electric scooter. Depends on your sense of balance.
So this is like a Caledon bar?
It's a lot of things, but yeah, we get plenty of students and faculty here. What brings you around?
Oh, I'm visiting someone on campus. I haven't seen her in a really long time. I'm kind of nervous, to be honest. I guess I'm stalling until I can figure out what I want to say when I see her. The real problem is, I don't think the right words actually exist.
Oh. She must be pretty important to get you all fucked up in the head like that.
She's the most important person in my life.
Aww.
And has been for pretty much as long as I can remember. Problem is, our lives don't really fit together anymore.
Yeah. I've been there.
Yep.
Look, I don't normally go in for the whole wise bartender shtick, but in my opinion, there are precious few people on this earth worth giving a shit about. If you found one of them, and it sounds like it to me, you're one of the lucky ones. And then none of the other shit matters.
Okay, Amanda, with the...
Just my opinion. Checks on the bar when you're ready.
With the wise words. I like Amanda. They need to stay away from that creepy old Lucas. Yeah. He's just an asshole.
I must be way closer to camp.
He's just a really...
Hey, didn't I kick your ass out? You're going on the banned list. Are you a student?
No.
Good. Then I'm banning you from campus, too. Name?
Shit. Better think fast.
Oh, in backtalk, Chloe can use arguments and insults to get someone to do what she wants. What?
Thing is, I'm actually a prospective graduate student. I'm here to visit campus.
What program?
I'm going to law school.
No, you're not. Caledon doesn't have a law program.
I should have done space!
Yeah, not yet. I'm gonna be the first.
I should have done space! I was actually thinking about space.
And where are you matriculating from?
What's UVM? What's UVM? What? What's UVM? Chloe knows intuitively that she's about to be sacrificed for the town, y'all. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. Is it University of... What's UVM? Hold on, I'm searching this up. UVM is... Where is that? Oh, Vermont. Okay, let's try that.
Currently at UVM.
Last question. Since you're so interested in Caledon, what is our school mascot?
It's a cardinal.
The Cardinal, of course. Go Cardinals!
Shit. I'm sorry for hassling you. All the tension around here lately has put me on edge.
Let's go!
Don't worry about it.
You know what? Since we're here, why don't you let me get you your visitor pass? I just need the name of your faculty sponsor.
My sponsor?
Yeah. All prospective student visits need a faculty sponsor, so you must have one.
Come on, Chloe. Are you really gonna let your reunion with Max start with her bailing your ass out? But what choice do I have?
Oh, give Max's makeup a name? I'm giving Max's name.
Her name is Max. Professor Max. Maxine Professor Caulfield.
Fucking figures.
Hold on.
Hearing about a lot of activity at 3180 Fremont Street. Is the demolition...
Yeah, we gotta give it, because she's...
News to me. I did drive by earlier and saw an adult female in the area. Looked a little shady. I doubt she was with the demo crew.
Oh, shit. I think I know who the shady woman was. But they wouldn't do the demolition tonight without warning, right?
Who are you talking about?
Oh, he knows.
Max Caulfield. The professor. She was asking about Fremont. I didn't think she'd go there in the middle of the night, for fuck's sake.
I was like, what's UVM? But I'm glad we won that. And I don't know, that choice... Oh god, I don't know. Is that the right call? I don't know.
Is anybody here? Hello?
Oh boy. Oh my gosh, this place is dark. And it's creepy. Oh my god!
I just found my first fire hazard. This is insane.
Loretta.
Hey, Max.
Loretta?
I was just getting in some extracurricular shooting down here.
Right.
Cool spot, huh?
I don't care why you're down here. You're in danger.
Says the photographer who made a career out of breaking into condemned buildings. Look around. All the secrets about Abraxas are right here. I'm finally gonna uncover them tonight.
Okay.
Question is, what are you doing here, Max? Are you connected to Abraxas? We can keep this off the record for now.
No. I have reason to believe there is a danger to the campus. And to you.
To me? No one knows I'm here. You didn't know it when you came in. But you do know something.
Yeah, I have powers.
You have a lot more going on than meets the eye, don't you?
Yeah.
I'm not going anywhere until you tell me what's up.
I can't tell her why, but I need to get Loretta to leave right now. Okay, here's the deal. If you leave right now, I will sit down for an interview with you and tell you everything I learned about Abraxas. On the record.
A quid pro quo. You're savvier than you look. It's a deal.
There we go. Yeah, Max
got
didn't
everything
seem like
I
a
needed
threatening
anyway.
type.
See you around.
I don't want Loretta to to be on our bad side.
Okay, time to search around and look for any clues.
Problem here. The door's locked.
Locked?
Oh my god.
Oh crap, someone else must be here.
Let's just go out the way we came.
Shh.
Keep them out?
You got a call, someone's nosing around. Probably a cowed on.
If I can just find something to shove in that lock.
I would love to bust one of those secret society shitheads.
Oh, the broom?
Are those the cops?
Oh, it's stuck. Let me.
Oh!
Hey, someone is here.
Cowed on kid.
Woo.
Let's just go out the way we came.
Crowbar.
You got
Hurry
a
up, hurry up,
call,
hurry up.
someone's nosing around. Probably a cowed on kid.
I would love to bust one of those secret society shitheads.
Will the crowbar work? Yeah, there we go.
It's stuck.
Someone must have locked it when they ran through before. Means it's empty, right?
Yeah, that room was
All
too
right.
weak.
We'll give him the all clear. Come on, it's about to start.
What's about to start?
Charges
The demolition.
Detonation commencing.
What the fuck? They're demolishing the house now?
What?
I'll disable the charges. Are you fucking nuts? There's no time, we have to run.
1 minute until detonation.
We don't have time
Just
for
stay
that.
back. What the fuck? What the fuck? What do I do?
I can't cut this wire without a tool.
Oh my god. Oh.
I need something to cut this
crazy.
wire.
Oh yeah.
What are you doing, Max?
Detonation in 20 seconds.
Where?
It's going to come down on our heads. Max!
Oh, take.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Detonate.
Oh! Okay, at least we got the
What the fuck? What do I do?
disable. Oh my god. Disable.
This is crazy. What are we doing, Max?
Detonation in 20
Serious?
seconds.
Crap. Damn it, I
won't be able to reach that other explosive.
It's going to
with
come
this
down
thing
on our
in the
heads.
way.
Max!
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Yeah, I gotta do that one first.
What the fuck? What do I do?
Jeez. Disable.
This is crazy. What are we doing, Max?
Detonation in 20 seconds.
Come on, come on, come on, Max. Oh my god.
It's going to come down on our heads. Max!
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
There we go. Jeez.
Holy shit! You're crazy, Max.
We need to get out of here before someone finds us.
Oh my gosh.
Hey! Is someone there?
Let's run.
No, I want to talk to the assholes who tried to blow us up. On the record.
The cops! Pack it up, now!
Loretta!
Oh my gosh, Loretta. Chloe.
Chloe.
Not the music.
Hey, Max. Heard you were in trouble.
A reunion indeed.
This is impossible.
Lots to discuss. Right now, I think we should run. Let's go, Max!
Chloe, reunion indeed. Oh my god. Chloe should have brought some Chipotle. What? That's so random. Why Chipotle? Hello, how's your day going? Hi, is it,
And then her walkie went off, and I heard that someone
please let me know
was
how to
creeping
pronounce your
around
name,
an
but
abandoned
my day's
building.
going great. How's yours?
I didn't really need the skeezy professor to tell me it was you. Max, you're kind of staring a lot.
Sorry, I think I might be in shock.
Sure. Blast from the past and all.
She said it so naturally. Like she had no idea how insane it sounded. Like she'd never died.
Max, we have a lot to catch up on. But I've been awake since Indianapolis.
Of course. Take my bed. We'll talk in the morning.
Thank you for understanding.
I'm not sure I understand anything right now. But I'm glad you're here. Come on, the bedroom's upstairs.
She did die. Okay.
Thanks.
I spent all night thinking of explanations. It was a dream, a hallucination. It was Sophie playing the world's sickest prank. But it's her, in 1,000 little ways. In every way.
You gonna
gonna sit there all night?
Just resting my legs. It's been a long, strange day. I'll tell you about it in the...
Wow.
She didn't vanish overnight. I can let her out of my sight for a minute or two. So, Max, what's it gonna take to get ready for the strangest conversation of your life?
Did just call me. Oh, they going
I don't know
good.
what
Just
to
call me
say to
Ollie.
Chloe
Okay,
when
nice
she
to meet you,
wakes up,
Ollie.
but I can guess that she will be cold, hungry, and in need of coffee.
Wow. Okay, so she is.
I know
dead.
I'm very anti-fire
supposed to
right
be
now,
dead.
but the place is freezing.
So I didn't make the right call or right choice when I made it.
If you stay in one place long enough, restaurants learn your birthday. Cute or creepy?
Okay, turn on the fireplace. Photography books. Flyer. We gotta find. Make something to eat. So this is not the kitchen.
I wasn't planning on being home this weekend. There's nothing in my fridge but film.
Not us casually just having a muffin on our counter like that. Surprised it's still good. Why does it look stale? Why does it look stale? Make coffee.
Yikes. I didn't even notice where we parked last night. Better move it. But where did she leave her keys?
I love Max's place. Move car. Away in her bag.
It's not snooping if it's Chloe, right? Chloe's a band manager? In a weekend full of surprises? I guess that's the least surprising. There you are.
Okay.
This design must be Chloe's handiwork. Her doodles have gotten a lot more polished ever since. Flannel, band tees, and artfully ripped tank tops. Classic Chloe. I wanted to ask her 1,000 questions, but she barely had the energy to get upstairs. She certainly didn't stop by because she was in the neighborhood.
Okay, we got the keys. Let's move the car.
Max.
Oh, she's awake.
Somebody did well for herself. How did Max wind up in the world's bougiest log cabin? What the? That was the girl at the bar last night. Max thinks her name is Sophie? Coffee. She's awake.
Snoop around.
What's the connection with this Sophie person and Max? Not bad for a girl who never finished high school.
Instructor Max Coffee. Purpose, of course, students will learn the introductory principles of photography and the basics of how to operate a camera. Both digital and analog will also work together to discover each student's personal artistic style. Okay. Wait.
It's been years. What has she been up to? Max knows the woman from the lighthouse? And her name is also Sophie? What the hell? Her life is so full now. At least I still get a spot on the life mosaic. If Max was gonna try and replace me with someone, I'm glad it was a dog.
Aw. Oh.
This place is so beautiful. It makes me want to throw up. Is she moving out of her urban decay phase? What's next in the Max Caulfield oeuvre? Now she can talk about f-stops and shutter speeds to her heart's content. Is she moving out of her urban decay phase? What's next in the Max Caulfield oeuvre? She's photographed everything under the sun, but she's saving space for more. God, this girl. Max has a whole new life here. Maybe I shouldn't have come. Come on. It'll be okay. It's Max.
She still drives like a teenager. Some things never...
change.
Trying to steal my truck?
Just joyriding it to a parking space.
How long has it been? A year? A decade?
How is she here, though?
Not really sure anymore.
Yeah, how are you here?
Chloe, how are you here right now?
I drove? Not really the question I was expecting. And before you say anything, I know I should have called first. I just figured I'd know what the fuck to say when I was looking at you.
Okay. The floor is yours.
Oh, wait, what? In some sequences, you could pick choices for both Max and Chloe, shaping the direction of their relationship. Oh, boy.
Lately, I keep getting these... I don't know. Visions? It's been happening for a minute, but they're getting worse. It seemed like maybe some time fuckery took place, so I figured I'd come ask the time fucker herself.
What kind of visions?
So in this timeline, Chloe don't know that Max be time. No, she doesn't know. All she knows is the information that she has, which is the fact that she's getting these weird visions. So she doesn't know that Max has been time warping, because she's just getting these weird visions, and she thinks that it has something to do with just trying to get answers. Yeah, she knows. Wait, what? Well, she really doesn't know what's going on. She thinks it's Matt's doing, but she doesn't know that she's been like all this shit that's been going on in the last game. She doesn't know. And also, she's dead. She's supposed to be dead. So this is all like new information. Okay. It's so hard to are you talking about like does she not know that she has powers and she could time jump, or are you talking about specifically in this game where the stuff that was going on in the last game? Because Chloe and Max, well, Chloe knows that Max can like she has powers, like even from the first game she knows, but she doesn't know specifically what's going on in Caledon, that she could be able to actually jump in a picture, in that aspect of her powers, where once she jumps in a picture, it will take her to the place where that picture was taken last. She doesn't know about that, so yeah. But she knows she has powers. She has time powers. Because they literally were experimenting in the first game. Like,
I have memories of things that never happened. I have dreams that really don't feel like dreams. And lately, I keep seeing this dark-haired woman who just so happens to be on your photo wall. Who's Safi?
Safi was my friend. Last year, she went through a hard time, did a lot of damage, and left the school.
But did she graffiti the girls' bathroom on her way out? Not that it's a competition or anything. And who's the friend on your dresser? Your second friend named Safi?
This is gonna sound crazy, but it's the same person. Safi can shapeshift.
So this place is... what? Like some freaky power academy?
No, not at all. It's a coincidence, as far as I know.
Never a dull fucking moment with you.
Oh.
Any idea why your friend is in my dreamscape? Or is that a coincidence too?
I'm not sure. What else do you see in your visions besides her?
Me? Dying on the Blackwell bathroom floor? I know it's not real, but it feels so...
real.
And when I met your friend last night, she looked at me like she'd seen a ghost.
'Cause you are a ghost. You're supposed to be dead. Oh.
I know you saved me. But I'm starting to wonder if... maybe you didn't. Did I die?
You did.
I saved you. Then, when the storm came, you asked me to go back and undo it. You saved Arcadia Bay. When you died, a decade ago.
Yeah, I should have chose that timeline and double exposure. They should get married. That's so random. I mean, I would love for them to, but they gotta unpack their trauma together first. And now's not the time to be thinking about that. We gotta figure out what's going on and why Chloe is still here.
I should be dead. Why am I not dead? Am I a ghost?
Of course not.
Well, I'm not a fucking living person, that much is clear. Hold on. I remember everything that happened after that. We spent years on the road together. Didn't we?
I spent years on the road. But I was alone.
They're merging. Our timelines
I know this is weird, but what if your memories are what would have happened if you lived? Or what did happen, just to some other version of us? Talk to me. How are you feeling?
Is blowing my mind. I'm scared.
Max, this is bad. Reality isn't supposed to work like this. I'm a mistake. I'm...
You're alive. I don't care how or why. This is beyond anything I ever dreamed of.
But what the hell happened? How am I here right now?
Let's back up. When did the visions start? Was it just before Christmas?
How did you know that?
Because last December, my friend Sophie lost control of her powers. She had sort of a mental breakdown.
Breakdown? As in, she broke the foundations of space and time?
Well, she had help.
Me.
For a while, there were two separate realities. One where Sophie was alive, one where she was dead.
Yeah.
I managed to merge them back together. But maybe I merged more than that?
Yeah.
It's only a theory. We should talk to my friend Moses. He's been studying my powers. He'll want to hear about your visions.
This is so strange. I have this brain full of memories of our time on the road together, but it's not even us.
That's incredible. What was it like?
We had a lot of good years together. Then, my memory's fuzzy, but you were depressed. Guilty about Arcadia Bay.
Can't imagine. Having one death on my conscience was bad enough.
So wait, even the week we spent together in high school didn't happen. I was already dead.
I guess not.
Oh, this is great. My best friend abandons me, and I have a decade-long hallucination of a friend who didn't.
I'm sorry I didn't call after I moved. But if you remember that week, you know I've apologized for this before.
To who? Some other Chloe in the multiverse of Chloes? She might have forgiven you already, but I wasn't there. I feel so weird. There's so much I don't know, and half of what I do know isn't real.
This is so weird.
Maybe I can
Oh
catch
my
you up.
gosh.
I can tell you how reality worked for me, at least.
How did my mom take it?
About how you'd expect. David was there for her, but he was a mess too.
That guy contains multitudes. Remember when we visited him at that hippie camp and... God damn it, never mind.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Chloe. What can I do?
Max, I don't need you to do anything. I'm not some problem for you to solve.
Professor Caulfield, it's security.
What are you doing? Don't answer.
We're adults. We don't need to hide from the security guard anymore.
Max?
Good morning, Professor. Are you expecting a prospective graduate student this weekend?
Am I... Yes. Sorry. Was I supposed to clear it with you? I'm still learning the ropes.
No problem. I'll get her in the system. But tell her to behave herself. She's already been in one altercation since arriving in Lakeport.
Wow, that's good to know. Moments like this make me so grateful for Caledon's security team.
Can't keep the school safe without your help.
Well, if that's everything, I should get back to my dark room.
Have a good weekend.
You're the worst. Did you get in a fight last night?
You shove one townie and suddenly you're a danger to the school. So, catch me up
Never
on you.
dull moment with Chloe.
What did Max Caulfield do after she saved a town?
Ran away from it as fast as I could. Your mom gave me your truck. I went to all the places you and Rachel had wanted to go.
Wait, Max, we want to party? What? What? Dad, why are girls always gonna speak riddles when it comes to... What are you talking about? What riddles were they talking in? They're literally speaking how they usually do. There's no riddles. They're just trying to figure out what's going on. I don't know what kind of riddles you're talking about, but they're talking just fine. No riddles. They're talking just fine. No riddles.
I drove until the hole in my chest started to scab over.
Sorry.
And I took photos of empty buildings so other people could see
Thank you
what
so
the
much,
hole looked like.
Chris.
At
You
some
have a very
point,
nice day yourself.
I accidentally became a semi-famous photographer. Last year, I came here as a visiting artist, and now I'm a teacher.
And you've been here for what? A year? Make any friends? Date any babes?
Last year, I had 2 good friends. Now I have 1 friend and a shapeshifter with whom I share ideological differences.
Dude, what is your life? Not that I wasn't happy to do it, but want to tell me why I saved your ass from a demolition site?
Only if you're ready for more time fuckery. If I don't do something to stop it, the whole school will be on fire by tomorrow night.
I'm doing well.
Okay.
How are you?
So
I'm gonna give
what
you a
does
shouty
future
on
Max
Twitch.
think caused it?
Even though on YouTube. Thank you for stopping by over on YouTube. How are you?
There was a protest the same day as the fire.
Yeah.
I know people are mad at Caledon, but something must have happened to really set them off. My friends, my students, they're in danger. And right now, I don't know enough to do anything about it.
And you're sure you want to do something? Not worried about causing a storm?
I'm terrified of it. But I understand my powers better now. And I can't just sit back when I have a chance to save everyone.
Yeah.
That house belongs to Abraxas, Caledon's secret society. And our president has a weird interest in it. I have questions for both.
That Moses guy you mentioned, do you think he'd be willing to meet with me?
I think he'd give his favorite telescope to meet with you. He should be in his office now. I'll take you.
Hey, how are you feeling about me being here with all this going on.
I feel weird for me personally. I'm feeling a little better. Today started out a little rough, but not enough to stop the progress. I'm sorry that your day started out rough, but I'm, like you said, I'm glad that it didn't stop the process and that you're feeling a lot better. I'm glad you're good, and of course, thank you for the shout out. Of course. Yes, I am doing well. Y'all, please follow Nola Queenrell, amazing streamer, amazing friend, amazing mod over on YouTube. Just amazing overalls. Y'all, please follow her. Subscribe to her channel on both YouTube as well as follow her on Twitch as well. Well, let me put in YouTube. Your YouTube as well, Rel. Let me do that right now. I'll do that as well. Let me switch over. It's on my phone. It's easier on my phone. My computer, I probably gonna mess something up. I'm gonna mess something up. Yeah. Oh, don't cry. Don't tear up. You're gonna make me cry. I'm a baby. I'm a baby. You're too kind. I appreciate you. Of course, Ralph. Of course. Of course. I'm such a baby, y'all. I'll be crying. I'll be tearing up. But there you go, y'all. Follow Rel as well. Or subscribe, I should say. Not follow. We said subscribe over on YouTube. But yeah, sub to Rel's channel. Amazing, amazing human being. Yeah, I'm anxious.
Considering the circumstances, I wish you were 1,000 miles away from all this.
Yeah. But it's kind of cool to see you in Super Max mode again.
Your visions, your fire, we'll figure it all out. I'm just so glad you're here.
Well, good. I guess I'll stick around.
This is a lot. It's a lot.
Dude, is that what I think it is? You assholes have your own observatory? Okay. I know we have a fire and an existential crisis to solve, but I am definitely breaking in there tonight. Earth to Max. You good?
Sorry. I just still can't believe it. You're really here.
Listen, if I'm gonna feel okay about being here with everything you have going on,
are you talking about Max and Chloe?
I don't want to be weighing you down.
You're not.
Good. Then let's split up. I'll go up to the Science Palace and meet your friend while you go focus on the firefuckers.
I hate it, but you're right.
It's my curse. Go. Get some answers. I'll call you soon.
Okay. Oh! Bro, that transition was crazy.
Chloe!
I'm okay, you goober. Now go.
Good luck.
I forgot.
She must have come looking for me, and I wasn't here. She found Moses, and she... But I'm here now. And this time, I will make sure nothing happens to her.
Oh, shoot. That transition was crazy. Ooh, lovely fall scenery. Hi, CB. Yes, it's so amazing. The graphics are amazing in this game, and I love the scenery. You should have seen that at the beginning of the game when Max is taking a picture of the...
anything besides Chloe at the moment.
of Lakeport. Amazing.
But if I want her to remain alive, I need to start finding answers now.
Okay.
Where can I dig up more information on Abraxas? Maybe I can find someone to help me.
Yo, Max, if I get it, I'm the last person you wanted to hear from. Saw in the news about the storm. I hope you're alright. Hey, let me know if you need me to come meet up with you. The admin billet isn't too far. Max, you really just walked away from me? I haven't even made it up the stairs yet. Though, to be fair, I'm not sure the staircase has an end to it. JFC, if I wasn't dead already. This walk would do it. Don't joke about that. Deal. Okay, I think I've climbed Mount Science. I'm heading in. Good luck. Send updates. Update, I was wrong. There are more stairs. Fuck my life. Calendar alert.
Guess I'm...
Okay, so, sure. Honestly, I don't think my thumbs can handle another explanation. I wasn't trying to. I was looking around the chaos, saw something strange. Next thing I know, I was in the basement of Loretta's. Sirens started wait. Let me go back up. Where should I start? I know. I'm a butterfly with very big wings. I have to get back to class. Just thought you should know. Okay, one mystery solved. The Fairmont house, where the fire started, is the Abraxas house. Apparently, the administration is trying to demolish it as part of President Teller's expansion plans. That's interesting. Okay, so that's Owen. Owen Teller. That's his name. That's interesting and alarming. Maybe tomorrow we can head over there and investigate it? I'm here right now. Should have guessed. But stay safe. You don't have to get reckless. We still have time. Maybe. But I couldn't wait. I'll let you know what I find. Hey, heads up. There's an important visitor coming to your office now. Oh boy. Are you going to give me any more than that? Honestly, I don't think my thumbs can handle the amount of explanation it requires. Better just talk to her. Sure, I'm ready to receive your mystery guest. Speaking of... Oops. Speaking of, you broke into Abraxas' house last night? Yes, but how? I connected some dots between my police scanner and the security text blast, and knowing you, didn't we agree not to make any major changes? I wasn't trying to. I was looking around the outside. I saw something strange. Next thing I know, I was in the basement with Loretta. Sirens started blaring, and the house almost came down on our heads. Wait, Loretta? Didn't you see something about her in the original fire? Yes, Loretta's march, but what's the connection? I don't know, but I'm realizing we need to start collecting everything you find. We have no idea what might be important yet. I wanted you to send me everything related to the fire. I'll transcribe and catalog it all and create a database of any evidence for us to review later. Will do. Thank you, Moses. What did Sophie say? I think there was messages. I think I'll be around next time. I don't be easy to. Are you ready to talk yet? It's important. I think so. I have some pressing matters to explore first of the administration variety. What do you mean? Something with your mom? You'll see soon, darling. Don't get stressed in your pretty little head. Please stop. I can't handle more bad southern accents. Bad? I worked on that accent for weeks. Extremely authentic, if you say so. Caledon alert? Oh, okay. Did I miss any chat messages while I was reading text messages? Nope. Okay. Good. Let's meet up with Vin.
Vin's moved up in the world since his administrative assistant days.
Wow, he's director now. Okay.
I don't think Vin has let all of his recent success get to his head, but it's hard to tell with him.
Tiptoes into chat. Hi, Ricky. Welcome in.
What the hell? You towed my car?
You mispronounced. Thank you for saving my job, Vin. I owe you several drinks. Owen is furious. that the demolition was held up. What do you think would happen if you found out you were there? Why were you there?
Oh yeah, because we left our car because Chloe picked our asses up because we were about to get caught. Hi, Ricky. How's it going? Happy Thursday.
There is something strange going on. It's centered around the Abraxas house, and I think you know what it is.
Max, I don't have time for your sleuthing. Owen needs my help. The board is asking questions, and there goes my Saturday.
What has he gotten you mixed up in?
You're right.
Nothing. The Abraxas house was irreparably damaged by the storm.
Didn't look that bad to me.
And Owen's Caledon 2.0 plans hinge on the future site of the Scientific Institute for Caledon. Unfortunately abbreviated, SICK. I know he's a dick, but he's an ambitious leader. And he's got the backing of the board. So, the house is coming down.
That's crazy. I have a friend named Vin. Really? Abraxas? What is the chart? So Abraxas is the name of a secret society that was on this campus. No, but it does give a little bit of some charmed feels to it. It does. Was he, what ethnicity was he? Your friend? Then.
Loretta was in the house last night. Owen's recklessness could have gotten her killed.
Owen fast-tracked a planned demolition. Loretta was creeping around a condemned building in the middle of the night. Who's reckless here?
That is true.
I don't understand. You were the president of Abraxas. Doesn't this bother you?
Of course it does. I want to keep Caledon weird. And I want to keep the Abraxas house in all of its haunted glory.
And he's your boss.
But this is happening.
Yeah.
All I can do is advocate. For Abraxas, you, and the arts in general, I'm doing my best. Now, are you going to take my word for it? Or are you going to keep asking me questions that I can't answer?
If you're working today, does that mean Owen is too?
Locked in there all morning. And no, you can't talk to him. I can't even get in there, and I've got 10 urgent messages for him.
If someone wanted to learn more about Abraxas, who should they talk to?
Oh, God. Are you part of Loretta's weird crusade?
I don't mean Abraxas any harm, but I have questions, and I know better than to ask you.
Listen, don't bother talking to anyone. The secret society has been secretive since the 90s, but it wasn't always that way. All I'm saying.
Abraxas was an astral plane demon on Charmed. Oh, really? I haven't seen Charmed in so long. And I think I only watched like a few episodes. Vin is Chinese. Oh, I think this Vin is of Chinese descent, but I don't know. Let me not let me not put that out there. I actually just saw him at another friend's surprise birthday party almost 2 weeks ago now. Wow, what a coincidence that literally you're watching me play this game with a character named Vin and your friend is named Vin, and you saw him 2 weeks ago. Kingly, hi! Thank you for doing your Daily C show. How are you? Let me give you a shouty as well. How are you? How are you? What a coincidence.
I can see you're swamped. I'll leave you to it.
How are you? Happy Thursday.
Stay out of trouble.
Happy Friday
Please.
Eve. Okay. So we can't talk to Owen. That's crazy. Thank you so much for the shout out. Of course, Ricky. You're doing good. I'm glad you're doing well. Are you guys ready for the weekend? I am. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. But I know this weekend's gonna fly by. Okay, well, what am I supposed to do? Research Abraxas? Oh, it's cute. I guess we gotta go to the library. Oh, there's Loretta. You gotta speak to her.
Did someone vandalize this plaque? Or are they trying to add to Gretchen's list of accomplishments?
Gretchen Kostov, class of 1964, member of Caledon University's first co-ed class. Gretchen pioneered the Caledon's Women's Equality League, the Caledon Collar, and other initiatives that continue making Caledon a great place for students to this day.
Good morning.
Oh, frick. I forgot about the interview.
Promise is a promise.
What happened last night was terrifying. I hope you're taking care of yourself.
Thank you. How are you doing?
Question 1. What is your connection to the Abraxas Society?
I don't have one. Some of my students are members, but I'm not.
Then why were you in their basement last night?
Abraxas is good at keeping secrets. I don't know if any of those secrets are dangerous, but I want to find out.
Question 2. Should students be concerned about an unchecked secret society running...
Loretta. My turn. How are you doing?
Now I love how Max flipped it on her.
Honestly. I think it would help me get some closure if I understood what happened last night.
Cause I don't think we need any questions. Cause we don't even know.
I respect the need for closure. And for answers.
Yeah. I think last gameplay was a little too hard on Loretta.
Max, there's something weird about this. Abraxas is hiding something. Nobody's been able to take them on, ever. The Caledon Crier has been publishing for 60 years. You know what's in their archives? Puff pieces on how Abraxas throws the best parties. I've searched Abraxas and every other creepy occult word I could think of. Nothing of substance.
I'll make you a deal. In lieu of any more grilling, how about I find you some more search terms? Then we can pool our research.
Okay.
I'll consider it.
Abraxas has a lot of secrets. It's time somebody cracked them.
Help find search terms.
If a bunch of rowdy Abraxans start building a bonfire, it could get bad fast.
Okay, let's read this. Playing with fire. Playing with fire. Okay, so fire is nature's most beautiful and dangerous element. While we often think only of its destructive potential, it can also represent new beginnings, as fire can cleanse and reshape as well as destroy. It reminds the modern witch that she contains enormous power, which can turn dangerous, even devastating, if used without control. If you want to incorporate fire into your practice, a few pillar candles, red if you wish, will bring power and focus to your next ritual. Or consider building a bonfire where the beauty of the flame is on full display. Bonfire rituals are especially potent when combined with spells of banishment or forgetting. Plagued with thoughts of an ex? What better way to move forward than by taking an old love letter or photo and consigning it to the flames? What? Oh, I've actually seen that. That's actually a thing. That's actually a thing. Where people build bonfires and they ask people to bring in photos of past like trauma and ex or whatever, especially if it's like taking over your life. People bring in photos that remind like whatever it is, and they put it in the fire, and hopefully that will distinguish or extinguish. I said distinguish, extinguish all the bad memories of whatever you burned. Nope, she the killer. Time to tell Daphne, Fran, and the rest of the kids. No! I've seen that too, but she the killer? Wait, what? I'm crying. No. Shit. Oh my gosh. But y'all, I have a question to ask y'all. It's a random question, but since we're talking about fire, if you what power would you have? Would you have a water power, a fire power, or like a nature earth power? Like Avatar. Like, would you be a waterbender, a firebender, an earthbender, or airbender?
If a bunch of rowdy Abraxans start building a bonfire, it could get bad fast.
I'll be a waterbender for sure. Animal symbology. Okay.
I always thought Abraxas was creepy. But at least it's the least creepy rooster-reptile hybrid.
Rooster-reptile hybrids? So many ways for murder. I would say... Ricky, why'd you start it off like that? Oh my gosh, you would say fire. But fire... Listen, fire... No, I actually wouldn't choose fire as my second pick. I would actually choose earthbending. I actually choose earthbending. Fire could be very destructive, but like the book said, it could also be a sign of creating something new, they said in the book. But fire is a sick power to have. I consider that making them go squish. I'm crying, Ricky. I'm crying. Fire is very destructive, though. That's a sick power. Especially, I haven't. Okay. I've only seen the first episode of Avatar. Don't beat my ass, y'all. But I only see the first episode of Avatar. But I need to get on Avatar since now everybody's talking about Avatar after that leak. But I need to start watching it. Avatar: The Last Airbender. Airbender, but I do like how water heals too. Side note, was so surprised to see The Legend of Aang is live. Oh, you're talking about the leak. Are you talking about the leak, The Legend of Aang? Yeah, that was not supposed to happen. And I'm just so pissed because, especially if animators, all the animators and the people behind that movie worked so hard just for them to leak it. And I think Paramount, I don't know if Paramount was planning to release it on their subscription service, or they were gonna plan it to release it on theaters, but it just ruined the whole thing. But that's a great thing about water too. Water does heals too, which is good. But Airbender's good too. Wait, you've only seen episode 1 of Avatar: The Last Airbender? No. Legend of Korra? Yeah, I haven't seen Legend of Korra either. I haven't seen Legend of Korra either. I haven't seen it. Or Avatar. I only seen the first episode of Avatar The Last Airbender. Yeah, creation, life, warmth for fire. Okay, okay. Yeah, just like what the book said. Yeah. But creation, life, and warmth for fire. Yeah. I haven't seen anything about it, and I'm not going to. Good. Good, Ricky. Good. So you aren't ready for the new season of Avatar, not the Legend. So you aren't ready for the new season of Avatar, not the Legend of Aang either. Yeah, I'm not ready because I haven't seen it. I need to get on it. Hi Joey, welcome in. Thank you for doing your daily TV show. I need to get on it. And I don't know. Lucky Duck, you get to binge? Yeah, I do. Happy Thursday, Joey. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I get to binge. I feel bad for the people who had to watch it, like, especially on TV, like, weekly. Because it used to come out weekly, right? But I get to binge that whole thing. And I think it's on Netflix still, so I get a chance to actually watch it. And binge it. And I think Legend of Korra is on Netflix as well. I think. But I gotta check. But I know for sure Avatar The Last Airbender is on Netflix. Which I'm surprised Netflix has a hold of that, show. I thought it was gonna move on, like, it's strictly on Paramount Plus. I'm surprised Netflix still has the IP for Avatar. I thought they would they were gonna remove it from Netflix and put it on strictly on Paramount Plus. Cause I don't have Paramount Plus, so yeah. But I gotta hurry up before they start moving things around and removing it, so I could just watch the whole thing from start to finish. But yeah. Rooster reptile hybrids. In the mythological beast, is it a bestiary? A surprising number of creatures come from a very unlikely pairing, that of a rooster and a reptile. The list below is not even an exhaustive one. See Chapter 9, Local Legends, for information on the Snallygaster. Is it basilisk? Head and a body of a rooster, tail of a snake. Oh my gosh, created from a snake or a toad egg hatched by a chicken. Oh. Its gaze is instantly fatal and its breath could choke victims. Weakness, weasels. Oh my gosh. I would say I liked Legend of Korra, but like the first season was good, but it wasn't what I expected at first. And when season 2 came out, I made it to episode 6 and got frustrated. If I had just gone to the next episode instead of taking a huge break, it got so much better. Yeah, a lot of people had some iffy feelings about Legend of Korra from what I've seen. Like, I think my brother was on the same, like, is the same way as you feel. He said that the first season was really good, but then he said like the second season it was kind of like but then eventually it got better afterwards. But he said he enjoyed Legend of Korra. It's just that it was a little bumps in that show. But he said he liked it too. But he loves Avatar: The Last Airbender. He binged it all the way through. Because he said that he couldn't remember because back in the day when we were kids, it used to come on TV all the time. But he said he can't remember certain parts from Avatar: The Last Airbender. He only remembers bits and pieces, so he did it like a rewatch. He binged it all the way through on Netflix. In my opinion, you might feel different. I'll preface it that way. Okay. Cause I don't know anything about Legend of Korra. Like, I don't know anything. All I know is she's the Avatar. That's all I know. And I think she started off with she's a waterbender first, and then eventually she becomes the Avatar because she can now eventually use air bending, fire bending. You know, Avatar. For me, Legend of Korra from the second season's second half was great. Third season was top tier. Fourth season was really good as well. Third season had us in our feels. Okay. And you know, if you guys don't know, I'm very much into into shows that get me in my feels. Sometimes I'd be crying. Or tearing up. So yeah, she was a waterbender originally, and the new series, the Avatar, starts as. Oh yes, the new series that's coming out. They're gonna do an Earthbender. I don't know. Did they announce when that is coming out? Is it after? Is it after the Legend of Aang? Cause I know they have a whole bunch of projects they're in the Avatar world. They're starting to do. Yes, I remember they announced that, and people were so excited about it. October, November? Okay. Yeah, because I heard about that. I'm glad they're expanding. Two things I'm glad they're expanding. That world, because even though I haven't watched it, it's such a cool concept. Avatar: The Last Airbender. I love it. Even though I didn't watch the show, both Avatar: The Last Airbender and Legend of Korra, but I love it. Even though I haven't seen it. And the Game of Thrones world. I'm so happy that they're expanding on that too. I haven't seen Game of Thrones, but I've seen House of the Dragon because I love the story of the Targaryens and Night of the Seven Kingdoms. I love that. Those two shows, I love them. And I'm so happy that they're expanding on the Game of Thrones world because I've read the book. I didn't finish it though because apparently somebody else, I borrowed the book from the library, and apparently somebody else wanted the book, and I didn't finish the book in time. And the rules of the library is you have to return the book on the return date if somebody, regardless if you like, you can't renew the book. So another person held on to the book, so I had to return it. So I didn't finish it, but I've read the first part of the Targaryen history and how about Aegon the Conqueror. Amazing. I love that story. The Aegon the Conqueror story. Oof. Love that story. Man, it changed. I'm reading 2020. I'm reading 2027 for Avatar 7 Havens. What is that one about? 7 Havens. What is that one about? So you think it's 2027? That's the new series? Oh, okay. With the Earthbender. Oh, that's what it's called. Okay. So you think it's going to be a 2027 release? Yeah. I don't know. After this whole leak with the Legend of Aang story, I don't know what Paramount's going to do. They're probably going to push that movie as well as, like you said, like 2027. I don't know. They might delay that even further. So I don't know. But yeah, those are the two I'm excited to see they expand on. That Game of Thrones world and Avatar world. Even though I haven't seen it. Abraxas. So head of a rooster, body of a man, serpents for legs. What the heck? Legend of Aang is supposed to be October 9th. Oh, okay, so it was a fall release. Well, let's hope it stays that way. And they don't extend it or push it back, because I don't even know if I saw the leak, but I just saw like a little bit, because you know when you scroll up on Twitter, sometimes they play and then when you click on the tweet, they play the video sometimes. I don't know, it be happening sometimes on my phone. But I saw a little bit of it, but I don't know anything about the Avatar world, so I have no idea what was going on. But the animation looked good, but I don't know if that was like the finished product of the leak, or was that like an unfinished animation leak. So, but I liked it. It looked good, but I don't know. Man, I hate leakers, man. I really hate leakers. They're so stupid. They're so stupid. They literally ruin people's creative endeavor. Like they or work. Like they just, like, I hate leakers. I remember when they leaked the the Wolverine game. Like, people, somebody leaked the Wolverine game, and I'm like, y'all are sick, bro. Why would you do that? And I think that leak also caused a delay in the game too. So, man, y'all. I'll be right back. I'll go to the bathroom. I really gotta pee. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry. I really have to go pee. But yeah, going back to leakers, I hate leakers. I hate. I don't know why people leak. Like, it's so frustrating, man. I'm glad Paramount took down that video real quick though, cause yeah. Differing accounts, either Egyptian god or demon. Name is said to have magical meaning, maybe a shortened form of abracadabra. Oh, historical associations with time, destiny, and balance. That's very time, destiny, and balance for Abraxas. Coincidence? Especially with Max having time powers? I don't know if I'm making sense, but... Or if that is not coincidence, if it is a coincidence, I don't know. Very interesting. So it's a head of a rooster, a body of a man, and serpents for legs. That's crazy. A cockatrice? A cockatrice? Head of a rooster, body and wings of a dragon. Ooh, created from a chicken egg hatched by a toad or snake. Also possesses a deadly gaze, with the addition of a deafening roar. Weakness, a rooster's crow. So Abraxas doesn't have a weakness?
Vin adores Jack Parsons. I wonder if it's an Abraxas thing or a Vin thing.
Okay, chapter 4, The Moon, the Stars, the Occult, the life and legacy of Jack Parsons. Few people achieve the levels of fame and notoriety that Jack Parsons did, and he managed to achieve it twice over. As both a brilliant rocket scientist and an influential occultist, born October 2nd, 1914, Parsons was a daring, some might say reckless, engineer who died on June 17th, 1952, at the tragic age of 37. Yeah, he's young. He's very young. After an explosion in his home laboratory. Between his work with Aleister Crowley and L. Ron Hubbard, before Hubbard swindled him, and his contribution to the American counterculture movement, Parsons left an indelible mark. Some even credit him with our culture's growing interest in neo-paganism. Parsons is rightly seen as a pioneer in the aerospace industry, but his legacy is incomplete without accounting of his contributions to modern occult practices. In all aspects of his life, he worked tirelessly to pierce the veil between the known and the great unknown. So he's a scientist and an occultist. What an interesting combo. I was, yeah. I was gonna say, I guess you could say like science in a sense, because he worked more with space and magic or occult stuff. they go hand in hand because usually like stars, planets align with symbology and astrology and horoscopes and all of that. So I guess they could go hand in hand. Okay.
Can you try bonfire? A few Labor Day parties, a production of The Arsonists, and... Oh. Look at the date. That's this weekend. Do they have an annual bonfire? Ugh. They misspelled Abraxas. Amateurs. I mean, it's a student newspaper. You're all amateurs. Excuse you.
Okay, so bonfire at Secret Society house raises questions. A large bonfire at the Abraxas house got out of control and spread to the lawn on Saturday. The Lakeport Fire Department was called to 3180 Fremont Street after several neighbors noticed the smell of smoke. When the fire department arrived, the flames were mostly extinguished. The society issued a statement this morning apologizing for the fire and assuring the community that no underage drinking took place. This place is cursed. This brush with the police comes after the society has been implicated in several high-profile pranks and hosted last year's memorable Krampus party. While memorable for those of us who were taken to the ER for alcohol poisoning. Yikes! Some students defend the society's antics while others feel that Abraxas has stayed too far from its occult roots. Okay.
Try Jack Parsons. One article. Already read this one. I told you. Puff pieces.
Oh!
When I heard about Diamond...
Diamond.
I know. That's when I really started digging into Abraxas.
Oh, wait, what happened with Diamond? May 3rd, 2024. Abraxas promises stability amid turmoil. The Abraxas Society is reeling from the sudden departure of their president, Diamond Washington, after only one semester in power. Oh, yeah, because... because she was running for president last game. Abraxans were surprised to discover that the president's quarters were vacant on Monday morning, 2 weeks before the end of the semester. Washington left behind a note saying that she was leaving school and resigning for the presidency, but did not offer any explanation. I wonder if it has to do with the fact that she's starting to learn about her powers. Because you remember in the end of the game where Safi saw her sitting down on the bench with her nose bleeding? Abraxas is currently scheduling an emergency election for the presidency, and some members are wondering if the group is in trouble. Like, I wonder if that like kind of spooked her, freaked her out, causing her to leave. And also with discovering what kind of whatever power she has, that could have stressed her out as well. And also what happened with the storm, everything probably was too much for her. However, Vin Lang, the previous president, thinks the society has a bright future. Listen, being the president is hard, but it's not go off the grid hard, Lang said. Dang. When I got to Canada, I was a gawky theater kid with a crush on Jack Parsons. Abraxas was a beautiful refuge from the stress of college, and its members have gone on to do great things in many industries. Dang, Lang didn't have to say that though. Like, you don't know why Diamond left. Like, you don't know what she went to what she went through. Her leaving Abraxas is like the last thing on her mind. Okay, Lang himself may be proof of Abraxas' magic touch. She recently celebrated a promotion to Director of Administration at Cal, and was just named the first ever recipient of the school's Regents Chair Grant, which will allow him to pursue an MBA.
Look for Gretchen Kostov. The founder of the newspaper? There's gonna be a lot. Okay. Several articles written by her. A few reviews of her films, and... The Abraxas Society wasn't always the Abraxas Society. But it seems like the occultist stuff was there from the beginning.
Women's Equality League reports changes. The Caledon's Women's Equality League is changing their name next year. The group is inviting members to submit ideas for new names, which will be voted on the upcoming semester. The league has already seen many changes in the last decade. Founder Gretchen Kostov had to fight an uphill battle first when establishing the group, later when finding them housing off campus. At the time, according to Lakeport law, any house with 2 or more unrelated women living together was legally a brothel. Really? What? So 2 women living together was legally a brothel? Oh, okay. Since setting up residency at 3180 Fremont Street, the group has hosted numerous anti-war protests and seasonal occult rituals. While members are tight-lipped about their ceremonies, several members have stated that the group is neither a cult nor a coven. The league started allowing male members last year, perhaps prompting this name change. Gretchen Kostov is the league's founder on the porch of their Fremont Street headquarters, 1964.
So, what do we know?
Welcome back from the ads, everyone.
Abraxas has been getting away with mayhem for decades. They could do anything to anyone, and we'd never know. But the party wasn't on just any day. Is there something special about this weekend? I'll be right back.
Okay, research Abraxas help. Okay. You already read this. Is there anything else in here? The Witch's Calendar?
Maybon. That's it. But what is it?
Maybon? The pagan calendar is marked by 8 Sabbats, seasonal holidays to celebrate important astronomical events and honor the changing seasons. Astronomical. Oh, I think we passed. I don't think we read this book, have we?
If a bunch of rowdy Abraxans start building a bonfire, it could get bad fast.
Maybe we could ask Loretta. I think we have to ask Loretta what mobbing is. Let's go back. Yeah.
Okay. Try Maybon.
Or Maybon.
Oh, here we go. A masked Maybon party? And look, it's the same weekend as the other article. They must be prepping for another one tonight.
Dark magic at Caledon Special Investigation. Did you know that here on our very own campus, an occult society might be practicing the dark arts? They've even been known to play Dungeons and Dragons. The reporter won't name the group, who have threatened previous investigators with libel lawsuits, but I can exclusively report that last Saturday, a Maybon party took place off campus. Attendees wore masks and drank potions from engraved goblets. At midnight, an unrun ritual took place in the basement. This photograph was obtained from an anonymous source who was eager to convince me that Maybon isn't satanic, it just celebrates the cycle of death and rebirth, and that the rumors of human sacrifice are greatly exaggerated. The source ended the conversation after I asked whether their famed Hall of Secrets contains, as many have speculated, a portal to hell. Oy.
This is what we need. I just have to get my hands on a mask, and I could go anywhere, talk to anyone.
Oh.
Max?
Oh boy.
There won't be a party. We need to talk to Vin and shut it down. Hold on. Think about this. I'll post part 1 of my podcast tonight, then we'll go and ask people about it. They'll spill their guts. No way. It's too risky. Risky how? You're still not telling me something, aren't you?
Oh boy.
I told the police I was in that basement alone. Now you're stonewalling me? I'm telling you, I only have suspicions right now. If you're gonna blow this story wide open, you need solid proof.
That's what I'm saying. I'm out of leads. President Teller ignored my requests for a comment. Reggie says I'm crazy. Tonight is my last chance.
Okay. I have a responsibility to try and stop the party. But Abraxas has ways of getting around the authorities, so I don't know how much good it'll do. I know you want answers. I also know that if you go to the Abraxas house tonight, you'll be putting yourself in danger. Again. Promise me you won't do that.
I promise I will try to find the truth and not do anything stupid in the process. I'm sorry. That's the best I can do.
I could rewind and make Loretta forget the party is even happening. But is that a step too far?
Should we do it? You know what? Let's hope that she sticks to her word and she doesn't go.
Ugh, the Caledon rebrand is beginning. When a slogan feels like a personal attack.
Okay, we're supposed to do stop the Mayborn party. Okay, we gotta talk to Vin.
Sorry, me again. Vin, you have to cancel the Mayborn party.
He did. I told Reggie there wasn't a good backup spot to build a bonfire. It's canceled as of last...
Vin, I need that file from the archive by end of day.
Got it right here. Sir, about these messages...
They'll have to wait.
Vin looked like he wanted to chase Owen out of the room. Maybe I can push him over the edge. I should rewind and convince Vin to leave when Owen does.
Let's do that.
Sorry. You need help getting Owen's attention? Loretta is planning to release her podcast about the demolition tonight. But maybe if Owen gives her the comment she's after, he can reduce the damage.
Holy shit. That will get his attention. And, oh god, make him supremely angry. Still, thank you.
Vin, I need that file from the archive by end of day.
Got it right here. Sir, I have to speak with you immediately.
Not now.
It's new information about that podcast.
Fine. Walk with me.
There we go. Now we can get in Owen's office without Vin stopping us. Let's see what you're hiding, Owen.
That should buy me enough time to search the office. Normally I wouldn't suspect Caledon's president of arson. But someone's about to burn down the building he wants to get rid of.
Oops, no, I didn't mean to do that.
Nice, still logged in. Guess I'm due for a lucky break.
New England Wreck Kings to Owen Teller. The fuck? Oh my gosh. Okay, this is gonna be an angry email. Owen, my guys are telling me that you're throwing them under the bus to the Lakeport PD. Listen, I've got plenty of words for the idiots who didn't check the basement. But who told them that the demolition had been approved? Who assured me, to my face, that the court documents were on their way? And it has to be tonight. Do you know how much shit I'd be in if the cops have found the explosives? I had to hide them in the dumpster like a fucking mobster. I only took this contract as a favor to Yasmin, but we're done. I told my guys to pull the equipment. Find someone else to do your dirty work. And get your fancy tea. A lawyer is ready, asshole. Stan King, New England Red Kings. Oh, so it wasn't supposed to
Owen's trying to seem more likable, so he outsources the job to a chatbot. This fucking guy.
Not the AI, not the chat. Oh my god. Yes, man, something. From Vin Lang to Owen. Oh! Sir, the new AI chat program is ready for your review. I downloaded it to your desktop this morning. As I've said, I have some concerns about using your voice. I know we're attempting to address the unlikable and unrelatable accusations, but even with more boundary conditions, a user could get you to say just about anything. I'm sure you can imagine the potential downsides and PR nightmares that could follow. Let me know if you have any feedback for the developer. Oh my god.
Oh, that doesn't sound like Owen at all.
From Yasmin to Owen. Oh. Subject, last night. Are you feeling alright? We'll discuss your previous message after the call with the board. I suggest you get your head on straight before then. Yasmin. I think the real... Okay, so... Yeah, are you feeling alright? We'll discuss your previous message after the call with the board. I suggest you get your head on straight before then. Yasmin. I think the real question, how did you fuck up your relationship with your daughter so badly that she doesn't even answer your calls? Maybe you should stop trying, or maybe I should offer her a professorship. She's clearly the real talent in the family. Oh my god! I'm getting calls from the demolition company. Stan is furious and threatening to sue. What happened at the Brax's house last night? Yasmin. Oh my god. Yo!
Hi, I'm Callie, your Caledon automated assistant. How can I help you today? The Abraxas Society was founded in 1962 by Gretchen Kostov. Originally known as the Caledon Women's Equality League, the group is open to all students in good academic standing.
Was worth a shot.
Why that bird got a bat though? Somebody owing money. I'm crying. I don't know either. That was a weird design. I'm like, what? You trying to beat up mans? Like, what?
President Teller has his weekly meeting scheduled with Reggie Kagan, location Central Quad.
Wait, he was just here.
Like, what is... Oh, wait. Like, why the bats? Is it because Caledon is known for their baseball team? Like...
Hi, I'm Callie, your Caledon automated assistant. How can I help you today?
Like, maybe the bird does maybe the bird has somebody that owe him money. Oh, they up at bat, alright.
Instructor Caulfield, your class size and inattention to grading have raised questions as to the efficacy of your course.
Wow, even the robot knows that Owen doesn't respect me. Did he lose his key or something?
Dang.
Everyone keeps saying that the Abraxas house is badly damaged, but I didn't see anything wrong.
Buyer will not demolish the building located at 3180 Fremont Street, hereafter referred to as the Abraxas house, until receiving a signed order of demolition from the Lakeport County Court. Said order to contingent upon a visit from a structural engineer scheduled to take place on Monday, September 23rd. Once the structural engineer, hereafter referred to as the engineer, confirms that the building is damaged beyond repair, the order of demolition can be resubmitted to the Lakeport County Court. If the engineer's report contradicts demolition, the matter will be referred to the Lakeport Historical Commission for further review. Said provisions have been agreed upon by Caledon University and the Lakeport Historical Commission.
breaking into his own files? That weird email to Yasmin? That wasn't Owen just now. Holy
Hey,
shit.
Butterfly! How are
Sophie.
you?
What
I'm
was she doing
well.
in Owen's
How are you?
office? She asked Vin to get a file for her. She's up to something.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Max? Are you, like, in there?
President Teller's office. Sir?
Vin, I need you to go get me something.
Max?
Oh,
Is that
boy.
you?
Fuck it. I'm coming in.
Before I rewind, I'm okay. Been having a hard week. How's it going? I'm sorry you're having a hard week, Butterfly. Oh my gosh. Send me you hugs. The game is going pretty well. There's a lot going on and it's crazy. So basically we're trying to figure out what's going on. Basically a building was being burnt down and a lot of people got hurt or died. And Max is trying to figure out who burned down the building, and there's new information about what's going on with the Abraxas Society, about the president of Caledon. It is crazy. And we just found out that Chloe is alive when she's not supposed to be, and there's a whole timeline mess. It's a lot.
Max? Are you, like, in there?
What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
Owen just said you've been trying to break into his office? I told him he's crazy. But he insisted.
Hi, I'm Callie, your Caledon automated assistant. How can I help you today? Hi.
I check, so I really hope no one is in there listening to me right now.
OMG, that's a lot. It is a lot. You can't wait to play the game? Oh! Yes, you should definitely play it. For sure, for sure. It's really, I'm liking it so far. I feel like it's better than the first one. The double exposure.
Fuck it.
Oh my god.
I'm coming in.
Yeah, we gotta do this again. Oh, I know what to do. I know what to do now. I know what to do.
Everyone keeps saying that the Abraxas house is badly damaged, but I didn't see anything wrong.
President Teller has his weekly meeting scheduled with Reggie Kagan, location, Central Quad.
Wait, he was
just
here.
I was playing Resident Evil 5 on my Switch and I thought about you. Oh, I gotta show you how it looks. Okay, yes, you can DM me a picture because I kind of want to see how it looks like on the Switch because the quality is so ass on the PlayStation. I can't imagine on the Switch.
President Teller has his weekly meeting scheduled with Reggie Kagan, location, Central Quad.
Wait, he was just here. Owen's trying to seem more likable. Oh, that doesn't sound like Owen at all.
Hi, I'm Callie, your... The Abraxas... Instructor Caulfield, your class size...
Everyone keeps saying that the Abraxas house is badly damaged. But can I hate something that would make Moses happy? I think I can.
You guys send it in the gift store? Okay. Because I'm so curious, because I do not like the quality. Like, I know it's not a
Owen
remake,
could work
but I
anywhere
really
you
hope they
wanted,
make one.
but he came back to Caledon.
Because
I thought that was sweet before I met him.
Okay, so I guess Vin is not gonna come. So I think we got everything we needed to get here.
No Vin, no problem. Like I was never even here.
Let's
you wanna play
go.
cat and mouse, Sophie? Let's play. Sophie could be anywhere but...
Okay. No. We're gonna end it off here, y'all. Scene select. Let me see. Yeah, okay. Cat and Max. Okay. We're gonna end it off here. Yeah, at least it's saved to that point. So now, the next gameplay we're gonna play cat and mouse with Sophie. Try to figure out where she at and who she's disguised as. I think it's the same person with the heavy Southern accent. But yeah, that is the end, y'all. That is the end. Oh, there's a lot going on, bro. And it's just, I feel like it's just the tip of the iceberg. Like we got a lot of like new information, like finding out Chloe is alive. And I think it has to do with the merged timelines. Like, oh my gosh. It's a lot. W Streamer, thank you, bro. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. W Mod as well. W Stream, thank you, Butterfly. I appreciate you. Hold on. I'm trying to switch over to my other. There we go. Sorry if my like stream starts to lag a bit. It's because I'm trying to switch over. Oops. There we go. There we go. Let me put some music on. Okay. Okay, there we go. We'll do a throwback. Have a good night, y'all. Have a good night, CB. Thank you so much for sticking with me and for stopping by. Appreciate you. We're gonna find somebody to raid out to over on Twitch, but I want to thank everybody over on YouTube for stopping by, for showing the love, and for chatting it up with me. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Next week I'll be streaming. Next week we're gonna try to finish the game next week before I'll tell you guys all the announcements and the details next week. But yeah, that's it. So have a great night, everyone. Have a great day. Happy time zone, and I'll see you guys next week. Have a great weekend as well. Bye.